6 years ago, I was a young Irish kid working on the building sites of Ireland. I was working as an apprentice plumber.
Conor McGregor is a sports legend, but he didn't begin his career this way. At a young age, he left his job to pursue his dream of fighting. He realized that he needed to pursue something that he was passionate about. He demonstrates that if you have full confidence in your work, you can become successful. You have to work hard and put in the time to succeed. He says that you always have to strive to be better, and you can't waste any time becoming who you don't want to be.
I'm doing what I love. I love to compete, I love to fight, I love clothes, I love style.
Focus all of your attention on your dream. Conor has been lucky enough to have a family that loves and supports his dreams. Conor can teach us to seek the uncomfortable and to go for things that we never would have dreamed of before. Always pursue your dreams and put in all of the hard work.
I'm listening to myself and I've followed my internal instruction, and it's just given me more passion and more focus and more drive. And I just wanted us to be on the ball with this and not let this get out of hand and get a hold of it. That's it. I put myself forward in every way, shape or form that I could. I feel like we've a tough year ahead again. I think we all got to just stay the course here, and I feel 2022 is when we're going to break out of it. You know, we are learning so much about it on the horizon. But I still think it's going to be a tough year. But like I said, it will lead into a great 2022. And, you know, I'm just happy to be back in competition form. Start the year 2021, take people's minds off of what's going on around the world and give them a great show and a great match. You know, it just didn't come to fruition. I was eager, I was trying to get things moving, and it just didn't happen. But, you know, with all the circumstances surrounding it, the year and what went down, it just went the way it went, and it is what it is. I feel now, you know, I have transformed my body into a lightweight frame again. I've done it healthily. I'm full of energy, I'm full of vitality, and I'm ready to showcase myself at 155 pounds.
There's only so many times you can do that and still remain laser focused. You know, everyone, the pound for pound #1, 10 years unbeaten, one shot and he's asleep. So the unified featherweight world title, you know, these are things that we set the goal to do, and then this all happened, and then this next fight now is upon us, and it was just, I'll go in, I'll hit him, and he'll go down. And I still believe if Dos Anjos had stepped in, that's what would have happened. It would have been a repeat of the Aldo contest. I would have been a 2-weight world champion. But I'm glad that it went this way, because it forced me to take a look at myself. It forced myself and my team to analyse how we prepare for this and on a plan. And it's structured. And I feel the key to success is structure. The key to the billions is structure. If I look at any successful individual, like truly successful, they are structured. Everything is kept in place. They wake up at a certain time. They eat at a certain time. They train at a certain time. And they handle their business at a certain time. Structure is the key. It keeps focus. And anytime anything is straying one way or the other, you go back to the structure and everything.
For a period of time, it was messing me up. I was like, didn't want to go nowhere. You know, not that I didn't want to go nowhere, but I just was like, it's an event to go somewhere. I can't just go somewhere and do something. And like when I was in LA and when I was in Vegas, and we were planning on coming back and saying, right, this is going to be insane coming back. I need to figure out how I'm going to come back. And then I'm thinking, oh, it's going to be too heavy. I can't come here and train, fight camping. Then I came back. Love this place. This is my home. When I walk into the gym, there's a lot of kids, a lot of things I have to sign, and people ask me to sign, take pictures. That is my home. I feel comfortable in there, no matter what. Like people to be sitting there videoing me, or I see that sometimes when I'm just sitting there and eating food, and I see a guy holding a camera like that, trying not to make eye contact with me, but he's videoing me eating food. It is, I mean, not everyone's positive, not everyone's, you know what I mean? Not everyone's happy to see a man succeed, as wrong as that is, but not everyone is happy to see another man succeed. So that maybe was in my head a little bit too much, and I kind of let that play into me a little bit. But now I put my feet up and I relax. I have a good team of people, I have a good setup. I feel free to go anywhere with no hesitation.
I would say so, yeah. You've got to, you know, it's got to start with the mind. Your mind has to believe in chance, believe in the divine, believe in things to happen for you. You know what I mean? It's got to. You can't. Your mind must create these things before anything else, and then the rest of it, you know, through work ethic, through fighting through the doubts and through the storm, so to speak, fighting through all of that, strengthening. Again, this strengthens your own mind. And then, you know, you will break through and succeed. You know, it is hard at times to get to that stage, but it's about a lot of self-talk. You know, most of us, if not all of us, know the changes we must make or the things we must do in order to become successful or to reach the heights. Where it happens is we just don't do it. You know, I know I've got to get up at 8 a.m. in the morning. I get up at 9 a.m. If you simplify it, what time you go to bed, what time you wake up at, if you can control that, if you can control what you put into your mouth, be it food or drink or any of that, if you can control those two things, you know, they are the main things to control. Everything else is...
Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.